times. Peace can be ushered in the world through oneness of humanity, says His Holiness Dalai Lama. Day of Self-Governance, October 18, observed as Manipur National Day. Economy cannot be improved without economic activities, points out Deputy Chief Minister Y. Joykumar. And it's time to stop depending on products imported from outside, says Commerce and Industry Minister T.H. Biswajit. Good evening, you are watching ISTV English News. Now moving on to the news in detail. Tibetan spiritual leader, His Holiness Dalai Lama, has said that the world peace can be brought about through unity and integrity. He was addressing a press conference on peace and harmony held at the City Convention Center in Imphal today. Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly, Y. Khemchan, also attended the felicitation program cum press conference. The most important ideology that the society must inculcate is the idea of unity. All the differences and hatred among people can be removed when one takes up his or her own responsibilities and work for the betterment of the society with a feeling of sacrifice. He has come to Manipur to spread the message of peace. One can see some religious leaders trying to take people in the direction of one religious ideology. On the other hand, the Buddhist sole desire is to bring about peace in the world. The media has great responsibility in trying to spread the message of peace as widely as possible. When there is peace and unity, there will be development. The differences and hatred among some groups are brought by the society itself. These differences can be removed only when human beings start loving each other and bring about that calm effect in the society. Making the people realize the feeling of peace and harmony is his ultimate desire, the spiritual leader said.
You see, too much sort of emotion without properly use our intelligence, and too much emotion develop just one-sided, and also short-sighted emotion. When we develop emotion, so we have certain sort of views. Then after even few hours or 1 hour, that emotion little reduce our view, our sort of seeing is something different. That's our daily experience. We all have the experience.
Spiritual leader Dalai Lama said, every human being wants to live a happy and prosperous life. However, human beings face acute difficulties due to tension and violence in connection with various issues. Moreover, the human race is nudged into various difficulties and inconveniences by the natural calamities. There is a need for joint effort in order to ease all these prevailing difficulties. The unwanted incidents can be reduced to a great extent if human beings act with a positive ideology.
I always see mentioning India is the example, beside homegrown different Dharma tradition, that is Sangha philosophy, Jain philosophy, Buddhist philosophy, and then later like Sikhism, these are homegrown religion. And then Zoroastrian, very ancient time from ancient Persia. Then Judaism, Christianity, Islam, all come from outside. But about 2000 years now, all major religious traditions live together, basically harmoniously.
His Holiness Dalai Lama further showed concern over the technical faults he experienced at the City Convention Center during the press conference on peace and harmony. He said this while interacting with media persons at the press conference held at the City Convention Center. His remark on technical fault came after a journalist from outside the state found that the microphone was not working while he was trying to ask a question to His Holiness. On the other hand, media persons who were attending the press conference had to sit on the aisle due to lack of proper arrangement. The day when elected members of the First Assembly of Manipur had its first sitting on October 18, 1948 was commemorated as Manipur National Day today. Committee of Civil Society, Kanglei Park CCSK observed the day at MSFDS Hall Palace Compound. President of CCSK, Arjun Telhaiba, said Manipur became a democratic nation on October 18, 1948 and the significance of the day must be disseminated to the present generations. Arjun observed that this unity among Manipuris had led to many troubles in the past. Manipur became democratic and had its constitution even before India had a democratic government and its constitution. Arjun asked to prove any Manipuri taking part in Indian freedom struggle. Some might have no objection when Manipur was merged in Indian Union for the reasons best known to them or for some vested interests. However, many people were in dark about what was happening. Arjun also stressed on the need to remember the day and spread awareness on existence of independent democratic government of Manipur in the past.
Indiana kamaina yen khige meng si natraga mokoina noi tor tu yaroi noi de India la han de tilabani yaurabani yaroi haibo thinkibu leibra natraga Manipur ki matam tu miyam du na akoi irong dom election bani khanana election pangthok sarira sida ko yena hom thok pro thok ta bra sine ma ta khanmi yo cham cham ma khanmi yo ba la so haibo ma man mai mi na ki ko ji yen han da prasa ko jinga wan na chu pur chali Manipur je ga ji ba da ani to pi ji mun thol ne la ai myam chana koi prasa ching ken khang jab na te.
Leaders of various civil society organizations attended the observance. Dr. Aj Indra Kumar, Professor N. Joy Kumar, Dr. Thiam Bharat, Assistant Professor of Manipur College, Dr. N. Somarendro, Assistant Professor of Imphal College, Dr. L. Dorendro, Assistant Professor of NG College, Dr. Mangijau Maibam, Doctoral Fellow Dr. K. Muktasana spoke as resource persons on political status of Manipur in the past, economic history of Manipur and Manipur election of 1948, etc. The Coalition for Indigenous Rights Campaign Manipur Sarkar observed the Manipur National Day at State Guest House today. As part of the observance, discussions were held on rights of the indigenous people, on education, natural environment, culture and sports, pre-merger political states, etc. Professor W. Navakumar of Manipur University was the moderator at the discussions. Convener of Sarkar, Somarendro and representatives of various civil societies took part in the discussions. Moderator Professor W. Navakumar praised Sarkar for observing the Manipur National Day to mark the day, that is October 18 of 1948, when the first Manipur Legislative Assembly was constituted by the people of Manipur.
Atamba achauba laipak amana oina leijarambadu Bharat ki laingaklon gi phibal nungda yaugraba matungda di kaidorage bo akoi Parsi state ta handagre marugi territory oina leigre aduga sumna kaki 1971 da state ama phangaga ngasi di achauba isagi sahi lising ani gi glorious history ama leirambado ngasi di Bharat ki apikpa state ama kak aidana chakthung phidung da state ama kak oina leire.
Deputy Chief Minister of Manipur, Y. Joy Kumar, today said economy cannot be improved without economic activities. The Deputy Chief Minister was speaking at the launching function of Uripur Green City at Classic Grandi, organized by Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited. Minister of Education, T.H. Radhesham, who was also present on the occasion, stated that use of local products can improve the state economy. Use of products brought in from outside the state will only weaken our economy economy as large amount of money is drained in importing goods. Expressing his desire, Minister Radheshyam urged Panthobi Housing Finance Limited to give loans to those who would use at least 25% of local raw materials and products.
At least 1% or so, 0.5 or so, 0.2 or so, free the PBA, currently out of PBA, quite in line of money, quite in line of me, identify the road bala, and free the PBA, scheme of Malay, then a mokin of Pagata and Candia to something in PBA. Talk to the labor, the one labor government, let them also have a smile. Most no one sees in Isaac.
Chairman and Managing Director of Panthobi Housing Finance Company Limited, T.H. Hemo said Uripok Green City was launched with an aim to ease off the congested Palna and Thangal markets by building commercial centers along Uripok Naremthong Road. Deputy Chief Minister Y. Joykumar further said Manipur cannot be developed only with funds from the central government, and therefore measures for income generation need to be taken up to improve the state economy.
So, actually, high activities you must over Namuki means labor, Tonimba, Mira, Kopado, Adukumadu, Yenga identify Tonupi with Targeti, Nasagi, I don't know, Mamo, Adukata, Nasagi, economic activities like loan permission, Sunasumi, Sokalakani, Kokalakani, overall, the economy of the state will improve.
Minister of Commerce and Industries T.H. Biswajit has said it is time people of the state excelled in whatever they were good at and made efforts to stop depending on imported products. He said this while attending the closing function of the regional Saras Fair. The regional fair was organized by the Manipur State Rural Livelihood Mission, RD and PR. Principal Secretary of RD and PR M.H. Khan, Chairman of Manipur Rural Bank Dr. Prasanna Kumar Bal also attended the closing function. Minister T.H. Biswajit maintained that efforts are being made to develop handloom industries in both hills and valley. It is very important for the self-help groups to support each other and manufacture better handloom products, the minister said.
Society economy participation Ako si Minister Katuna, ako government trying to let Manipur Sasan to Reharka, the Hector of Nabality. Other than democracy, Chapalay Bakta, democracy, Karikamakta, Amnaramino have a super Jamiana, Kangadavani, Karikamakta, when voting rights, Tamamino have a super Jamiana, Muguno, and Kangadavani.
Chief Minister N. Biren has greeted the people of Manipur on the occasion of Diwali festival being celebrated tomorrow. May the festival bring love, amity, peace and tranquility in the state, the Chief Minister said in his message to the people.
Lining Chetpasingi, Dipawali na Lakpashida, Lining Tamajipu Chetpamadi, Manipur Gimiamda, and I have a Paujal Pizeri, live Dipawali gi Numichigi Ruina. Lamdam Sida Tokiba Awana, natural calamities, accident, Toning the Batodoxing, Punamak, Ishormana, Samtopiramba, Apava, Nata Pipiramba, Oishanu, Haidana, Manipurmiam, the Amadi Dharmajibu Sapiba, Punamakta, Aigimagadigi, Yapapauzel Pizeri.
People continue to throng Khwaeramban market for Ningol Chakoba shopping. Sales are expected to increase as only 3 days have left for the biggest festival of Manipur. Women vendors, however, opined that contest in presenting expensive gift in Ningol Chakoba seemed to have tainted the essence of such a festival of love and bonding among brothers and sisters. Women vendors in Khwaeramban market also appealed to all concerned to change the trend of luxurious spending and celebrate the festival judiciously.
Akoi sitpadi adum sitli yombadi adum yoli phanekse phajana matik chana akoi sipam thokwa adum sitli yoli aduga makha dabagi di ibungo isa sing jida haija dawai bune jakobase hidana hangumsi nungsi jahanna phani ama phima dakhina tawraga mabung mokwa phajana nungsinana jak jaminara jak jaram jaminara ga loisan minasi ahemba tawbi ganu haibasima tak ai haijaramge pauje loina.
The Kwaskwi Centennial Parade of Manipur Police will be held at the 1st Battalion Manipur Rifles Parade Ground at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Manipur Chief Minister In Biren will grace the parade as a chief guest. Presentation of Kwaskui Centennial Medal, distribution of trophies, awards, commendation rolls and disc, release of souvenir, talent shows, etc. will mark the celebration. Kangla Autumn Fair, an exclusive handloom fair held in connection with Ningol Chakoba Festival, kicked off today at Secured Office Complex, North AOC. Special Secretary Tourism R. Sudan, Project Director MDSS Rupkumar were present as main guests on the occasion. R. Sudan said handloom products of Manipur are popular worldwide today. R. Sudan also laid stress on the need to increase production and organizing fairs for marketing handloom products.
Handloom is one sector which can really bring employment. It can really boost the economy in the rural areas. And any effort that is made towards that direction will be a productive economic effort.
Many people have raised concern over the increasing practice of Lagao, the popular gambling that is rampant during and ahead of Ningol Chakoba Festival. Even as a particular betting game has been banned by the authority concerned and police have been taking up drives to stop its practice, many people still play the game all over the valley districts. On the other hand, some policemen collect money for letting the people play the game. As such, honesty of those police personnel who have been performing their duties properly has been tainted as that of those who want to earn easy money. The 100th Anglo-Kuki War commemoration was held at Lonpi in Chandel district. Education Minister T.H. Radhesham has said that the people of Manipur can today live freely due to the sacrifices of the great warriors who sacrificed their lives during the Anglo-Kuki War. He said the cabinet will discuss to make the Anglo-Kuki War commemoration day a state holiday.
Sina Fazan Leminaraga, Amato in Nusinaraga, Leminaraga, if we saw Michael in Avataragadi, Adoragadi, the strengths and weaknesses. Akui Luinamaki, strength and weakness lady. Lady may answer, weakness may answer, strength may answer, make up Toraga, we can form a good family, a big team, and we can win the war against poverty, illiteracy, unemployment, underdevelopment. Sibomayam say, Soidana, Mungani and Hazazay.
Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports, Letpao Haukip, Chairman of ADC Chandel, Amkosai Zhou, former President of Kuki Inpi Manipur, Thangkosai Haukip, and top-ranking officers of 28th Sector Assam Rifles also attended the commemoration. As part of the commemoration, floral tribute was paid to the bust of great Kuki warrior Ngulkup Haukip of Lonpi village and gun salute was given in his honor. A booklet on Ngulkup Haukip was also released during the commemoration. Those who spoke at the function said the people of Manipur fought against the Britishers in the Kongjom and Anglo-Kuki wars. Foundation stone for developing a memorial park was also laid at Lonpi village. The Committee on Human Rights Koha has condemned the firing incident at the house of human rights defender Advocate Okram Nutan Kumar, who is also the Finance Secretary of Koha, at Singjumai on November 14. The committee wanted to know how anyone can just come and fire bullets while there are many securities around in the area. It is very unfortunate that the attackers have still not been booked. The committee demanded swift action on the incident. Lining Thau Sanamahi Sanapung, Saloi Nongmai Ching, Imphal East today felicitated renowned designer Robert Narim, who recently bagged International Icon Award at Hotel Imphal. Speaking on the occasion, General Secretary of LSSP Lonza Alepa praised the efforts of the designers in promoting the culture and traditions of the state and also urged to continue creating new designs that reflect the identity of the state. Robert Narim showcased a Manipuri shawl displaying Manipuri script on it. Lonza Alepa also appealed to all to take part in the exhibition and fashion show to be organized by LSP in December to promote Manipuri handloom and textiles.
In India gi campaign da support to bagi saruk amu oina madugi theme du da young iconic designer of the handloom and textile of India gi mingthol asi Robert Narim da piduna koi gi international iconic award pibirak pani madugi damakta LSSP na thamoi sengna Thakar Pundoksari.
Now the international news. Chinese President Xi Jinping said that Beijing will never seek hegemony or engage in expansion no matter what stage of development it reaches. China will never pursue development at the expense of others' interests, and its development does not pose a threat to any other country, Xi said at the opening of the 19th National Congress of the Communist Party of China. She said Beijing pursued a defensive national defense policy and remained firm on an independent foreign policy. But China would never give up its legitimate rights and interests. President Xi Jinping said that the Communist Party of China, CPC, will strive to fully transform the People's Armed Forces into world-class military by the mid-21st century. Now, before we close, the headlines once again. Peace can be ushered in the world through oneness of humanity, says His Holiness Dalai Lama. Day of Self-Governance, October 18, observed as Manipur National Day. Economy cannot be improved without economic activities, points out Deputy Chief Minister Y. Joykumar. And it's time to stop depending on products imported from outside, says Commerce and Industry Minister D.H. Biswajit. That's all we have for today. Thank you for watching and good night.